What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Breaking News. Isabel Guzman says she's ready to help small business regardless of zip code. It is Wednesday, March the 2nd, 2022. Please do me each favor. Give this video a thumbs up, hashtag Small Biz with your comments below. Don't forget, you can now find us over on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn at Try Small Biz. Username is Small Biz. And of course, on the web at trysmallbiz.com, where you can sign up for free, or for $1 a day, you can hire yours truly to help grow your small biz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what did Miss Isabel Guzman say last night that nearly knocked me out of my chair during the State of the Union, of which 77% of you, both on YouTube and Twitter, said was a big thumbs down? I'm going to get right to the point, new format, and read to you as I quote. As SBA administrator, this is Miss Isabel Guzman talking, I'm working closely with POTUS, that's Mr. Middle Class Joe Biden, and the entire administration to center equity, right, to center equity in all we do. All Americans, not some, not most, all American, small businesses should have access to the capital and resources they need to succeed. And here it is, quote, no matter what their zip code. That, if you were following me on Twitter at Try Small Biz, that sent me right off the deep end. I said, hold on a second. I've been watching this woman nonstop, every single tweet now for an entire year. I have never, and if anybody else has ever heard her say this, I want to see it in the comments, put the tweet. I've never heard her say, quote, no matter what their zip code. So my question to you is she finally, after the last 2 years of pounding away, and major shout out to Speak and See, a man who has spent more time on this racist, discriminatory low-income policy map, was this her way of finally saying, okay, it's an election year. Joe Biden's poll numbers, believe it or not, are not only lower than Trump's, they're worse than Jimmy Carter's. He's polling at 26% with Hispanics. That's down more than 30 points since he took office. We better do something in addition to forgiving student loans, which they're probably going to do, I don't know, July or August, right before the election. We got to do something for small business owners. So was this Isabel Guzman's way? The first time I've ever heard her say these words, no matter what their zip code. Was this a shout out to getting rid of the low-income policy map? Is this her way of saying, okay, we're going to do something with respect to middle-income communities, 5 million who were screwed out of the $10,000 EIDL grant or the balance thereof, or to all my Debbie Downers out there, and I can almost understand why you feel this way. Was it just nothing? Just something that just happened to slip out in the middle of the night? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Does this mean anything at all? Because again, I have never seen her, and I follow her as closely or closer than anyone in this country. I've never heard her say, no matter what their zip code. Right? We know her favorite groups to pander to are women, minorities, and the great veterans, thank you very much, who have served this country, followed closely by, of course, Native Americans. But I have never heard her talk about no matter what your zip code. To me, there's no other way to interpret this in terms of, it's her way of saying low, middle, and high. If you're a small business owner, all American small businesses, that doesn't leave anybody out, does it? Should have access to the capital and the resources they need to succeed, no matter what their zip code. So I jumped on that right away. It's the most engaged tweet she's had for weeks, if not months. I thank everyone for liking, retweeting, and engaging with me. Again, it's on Twitter at Try Small Biz, username Small Biz, Facebook, LinkedIn as well. Make sure you follow us there. But I want to know, in addition to your questions, of course, what do you think of this? I've never seen it before. Does this mean anything at all? Because as I said last night in several tweets, whatever it means, she might regret saying that, because it's the ammunition I and Speak and See and others need, right? You said you wanted to help us all regardless of zip code. Well, that to me means low, middle, and high. So Isabel, I ask of you and Mr. Middle Class Joe Biden, who claims as he rides the Amtrak 2 million miles plus that he stands for the backbone of this country, where's the $10,000 EIDL grant or the balance thereof? Because You said on the night of the State of the Union, where 77% of Americans said, I don't think so, that you were finally, in an election year, of course, willing to help us all, regardless of your zip code. So tell me what you think. And I'm glad you stuck around this long, because this is the very first time I've ever done something like this, ladies and gentlemen, but it certainly won't be the last. Thanks to you, we've had almost 100 people sign up. Approximately 10% are converting to premium memberships right away. You might think, that kind of sucks. Well, in actuality, and you can Google this, the average conversion rates on a freemium site, which we are, it's free to sign up, but there's a premium membership, is 3 to 5%. So for every 100 members on a typical freemium site, only 3 to 5 max actually upgrade to premium. We're running at more than double that at about 10 or 11% right now. I'd love to see that get up to, say, 20%, where 1 in 5 actually convert to a premium, because guess what? In addition to what you're about to hear now, it means that you get 10 times the coverage at trysmallbiz.com. In other words, you can sign up for free. Everyone who's watching, do you have a small business, a side hustle, a website, a product or a service where you need help generating traffic? Why in the world would you not go to trysmallbiz.com? Because with or without you, we are going to build the #1 small business directory in America. It's going to take a number of years. My guess is over the next 2 or 3 years, we're going to get somewhere around 10,000 free memberships at trysmallbiz.com, and about 1,000, maybe a few more, will convert to be a premium member. But I can tell you this, if you want to attend the small business event in Las Vegas, or the Small Biz Cruise, which will be with the Virgin Voyages sailing out of Miami, heading to Richard Branson's resort in the Bahamas, probably in 2024, you have to be a premium member. And get this, for $1 a day, you get not only this kind of coverage, you not only get mentioned, as we're starting to do now, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn, a newsletter, a podcast, which will launch this summer, but it's not a one and done. I'm going to create a page on the site. We're probably going to call it Small Biz All Stars, where I will advertise the heck out of premium members on the site. So if you're an accountant, we certainly got a lot of lawyers signing up for free. You cheapskates, come on now. Some of you I checked you out. You're running multi-million-dollar operations, and you're trying to scam by putting your web link and phone number in the About Me. It's not going to be a live link. You want a live link, you got to be a premium member. And it comes with a 365-day money-back guarantee. In other words, you put moi on the payroll, and if you're not satisfied, for whatever reason, in the next 365 days, you can get all your money back. No questions asked. So you go to trysmallbiz.com, hit that premium membership, $1 a day. I'll give it all back. You can fire me the day before your next payment is due. It'll kind of suck because I will have done my job. I guarantee that. But if you want your money back, no questions asked, not a problem. All right, Tammy Murphy. She'll be in the description and or pinned in the top comment for life. Tammy Murphy was our first premium member. She signed up within 2 or 3 minutes of our soft open last week. We've only been live now for, I think, 6 or 7 days. And I wanted to have a soft open before I mentioned it on video to fix any and all bugs. And for the most part, we've taken care of that we were going to see in the beginning. Within 2 or 3 minutes, Tammy showed up. So hear me out. If you are relocating in the state of California or out, or anywhere in the country for that matter, because Tammy's got almost 30 years of experience in the marketing/real estate business. She now works for a company that's an affiliate of Berkshire Hathaway, someone I have tremendous respect for. That's Warren Buffett. You need to reach out to her. Tammy Murphy. Again, her link on trysmallbiz.com will be in the description or pinned in the top comment, or hell, maybe both. And make sure you tell her that Jason sent you. That's Tammy Murphy, real estate out of California. So ladies and gentlemen, I will eventually get the hang of this new format. And under 10 minutes, always remember that I love each and every single one of you. And thank you so much for watching.